Hi, I'm Darren with Air Guns of Arizona. Welcome to our 11th annual Extreme Benchrest event. We have several events going on today. We have our Extreme Field Target going on. We have our new Steel Scramble event, our Big Bore event, and of course our Sight and Range. Let's take a tour and meet some of our competitors.
Hey everybody, Lauren here from Air Guns of Arizona, and we are at Extreme Benchrest 2022. It's day one, it's field target day, early in the morning. We're having a ton of fun out here. It's been running so smoothly. Targets are tested. They're putting up really far targets. It's difficult, it's extreme. The wind is crazy. This year we have 5 lanes, we have 20 targets, and you shoot each target twice for a total of 40 shots in the competition. I do have lane 1, an offhand lane, so that means you have to stand with a bipod, so it's not completely offhand, but it's standing lane with a bipod, and some of those shots are 75 yards. I also have a 3/4 inch out at 29 yards for that standing lane, so it definitely is hard. This year, we have the Grand Prix in Extreme Field Target. It's the first year we've been running it. We've been seeing matches down in Texas, up in Utah, in Oregon, as well as in Arizona. So this is the nationals of that. So I wanted to make sure it's gonna be tough enough to test everybody's limits, even the best of the best. It's important to mention that the Extreme Field Target this year is brought to you by Caliber Guns. So be sure to check them out if you wanna grab a awesome field target gun. They are sponsoring our event and our title sponsors for Field Target. So thank you very much, Caliber Gun. So thank you very much for joining us on day one of the Extreme Field Target. We've been having an awesome time out here, and be sure to check out all the other awesome events going on at Extreme Benchrest this year.
Hey guys, it's good to be back here at EBR again and seeing all of our good friends and shooting the range. And we're at the field target range right now, and it's my score wasn't too good, but hey, I'm having fun and glad to be here.
Hi, my name is Andy. I'm with Team American Air Arms. I got a Valhalla scope, shooting an Evo 30. I'm from Idaho, just here to have fun.
Anthony Pellegrino. We just moved here to Scottsdale about 6 weeks ago and shooting an FX Crown 25.
With that note, don't shoot me. You shoot me, you're automatically disqualified. Plus, I'll give you dirty scowls the whole rest of the weekend as I'm walking around with lead in my mouth. Okay?
My name is Linda McGee. I'm from the Tampa, Florida area. Here to enjoy the EBR again. It's a wonderful event. I highly recommend it to anybody who wants to come out and have a great time shooting air guns.
Hi, my name's Tom Adams out of Colorado, also known as Tomcat, and I'm down here enjoying EBR with my Daystate Red Wolf, and we're gonna have a great time.
Hi, my name's Cole. I'm from Arizona and just had a heck of a fun time shooting Extreme Field Target.
Hi and welcome to EBR 2022. This is the big bore competition. We've got all calibers from 25 caliber up to 45. We've seen so far. We might see some 50s out here and maybe even bigger than that. We've got force positions this year. Number 1 right here is shooting off of a monopod. You have 2 shots at your close target, 2 shots at your far target. As we move down the range, follow me. Station number 2, we've got prone, laying down with a front rest only. Same thing, too close, too far. Far targets out to 120, close targets in at about 75. Station number 3 is standing offhand, no support, close and far target. The close one's at 35, the far one's about 83 yards. We've got gongs out here and target sizes represented from a 4-inch all the way up to a 12-inch when we start jumping out here. Bench number 4 will be bench rest shooting, front rest only. Those are 235 and 310, 310 yards. Bench number 5, we've got 120 and about 245. 245 is a 12-inch gong. Bench number 6 is the fun one. That one is clear up on the hill, 395 yards at a bell. That's the bonus bell. There's no point scored for that, but that's the long range target. Anybody that hits that becomes part of the Long Range Big Bore Club here at EBR, and they get a special medal for hitting that. So far today, nobody's been able to hit it. We've been getting really close, nicking the edges, but they haven't got a solid hit on it yet. Thanks for joining us here at the Big Bore EBR 22.
Hey, I'm Troy Hammer with thebestairgun.com, shooting for Team Umarex, big bore, using the Umarex hammer.
My name's Justin Welch. I'm shooting for their Team Utah Air Guns. I'm shooting a 257 cal Air Force Texan. I'm slinging those 85 grain Griffin slugs at about 1,010.
Big bore air guns are a little different. Most people think of big bore as by bore size only, but in air guns we kind of think of big bores as guns that shoot slugs. Slug is more bullet-like opposed to a pellet, and guns that will shoot slugs at higher power levels are considered big bore in our industry. So we're talking about 257, 308, 45, and 50 calibers. And typically a big bore air gun might have the same power levels as your equivalent powder handgun. So like a 38 caliber big bore would be about the same as a 38 special handgun. A 45 caliber big bore is right about like a 45 ACP in power levels, to give you an idea. So you can do some serious work with these guns. You can get out serious yardage, 200, 300, 400 yards. You know, the beauty of the big bore air gun is that it's subsonic shooting, so the challenge is there. If you like to hunt, it's more like shooting with a muzzle loader, where you need to get in, 75, 80 yards, and it's great fun.
Hey, it's Chris from Air Guns of Arizona here. We are at Extreme Benchrest doing the steel plinkers. It's a whole ton of fun. There's some field target, there's some NRL matches. Shooting a undisclosed rifle right now. You guys will see that very shortly in about a week or two with an Athlon Aries on it. Shooting fantastic.
Good afternoon. I'm Ronnie Tanner. We're doing the Action Armour Steel Scramble here on the high power range. There's 10 stages. 4 of them are positional PRS NRL 22 type stages. Then we have 3 lanes of extreme field target, and then 3 lanes of bench rest. This is all steel, there is no paper. So it's a lot of fun for the guys. It's 6 shots per lane, except for the doghouse. The doghouse is 5 shots. There are 5 windows in the front of the doghouse. You have to put a round through each window for a single target at 86 yards. The tires are our first stage. There are 3 positions, 2 shots from the left tires, 2 shots from the center at the middle target, and then 2 shots from the set of tires on the right at 56 yards. So these are 26 and about 32 and 56 yards. 2 shots from each tank trap tip, and you have 3 targets. Goes out to 98 yards. This next stage is the wire spool. We have 6 targets at 6 different distances. 1 round per target in 90 seconds. So it's kind of hard to dial, it's so fast, but holdover works pretty well. Next is the start of our field target. The extreme field target is reset by a squad mate. You have 120 seconds to get 4 knockdowns, and you're only allowed 4 shots. Now we're into the bench rest, of which there are 3. The targets are 50, 75, and 100 yards. 6 rounds per station. There are 3 stations. It's 1/2 MOA at 100 yards. That is a tough target to hit. So there's some luck involved, and there's also some real good shooting involved. And that comprises the Steel Scramble. Thank you. Come on out and shoot with us.
Tom Hines shooting a Day-State Red Wolf 22 high power.
Dustin Harding shooting an unreleased Athlon scope and Day-State Red Wolf.
Hi, Steve Loretta. I'm from Fresno, California.
Adam Migo from Pensacola, Wisconsin, shooting an FX Impact.
Adam Smolger from Salt Lake City, Utah, shooting with my pals Adam, Kyle, and Steve here at EBR, and we're gunning it.
I'm Kyle Brusso with Umarex from Fort Smith, Arkansas, shooting a gauntlet. I am the Dallas Sportsman. I am here shooting today with American Air Gunner. We are having great time.
Hozo! Aiza! Hola! Shura! Sura! FAX! Go poo poo poo! Hoza! Ooh, somero.
I'm Holden from AOA. We're out here, EBR 2022. I'm shooting Steel Scramble. It's been a lot of fun. We're about halfway through. Looking forward to the rest of the stages. Coming up, we have Field Target and Benchrest. We'll see how we do.
EBR 2022, we're here having a great time. Today's been all about Field Target. Shooting Daystate Red Wolf high power, 25 caliber. And it's always been challenging when you get out here, but I'd say this is a lot like Vegas. You may not be winning, but you're having a good time, man. So, see you then.
Hello, I'm Glenn Horner from Sandy, Utah, and I'm shooting a Daystate Red Wolf in 22 caliber.
I'm John Tafoya from Kennedy, Texas. I'm shooting 22 Red Wolf Daystate, 177, 25 Heritage. Here at EBR, having fun. Got done with Field Target today and Big Bore. Tomorrow's N50 and first card.
My name's Nate Wilkening. I'm from Grass Valley, California. This is my first year at EBR. I'm shooting a RTI Arms Prophet 2 with JSB Monster Redesign 25.39 grain 22s. I'm shooting at 75 just to get a confirmation for tomorrow. I'll be shooting the 50-yard Benchrest tomorrow as well as the 75 and hopefully move on to 100-yard.
Thank you for joining us on day number 1. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.